We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 6.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot tonight,
at the plate, Jose Altuve, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Kershaw now on 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hey, look out. Curveball misses way inside. Ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runners on first with 1 down. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And there you see Matt Kemp getting ready as he'll be tasked with the job of leading off the home half. Of inning number 1.
Matt Kemp.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Kepler has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Max Stassi. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Max Stassi.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Michael Brantley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Michael Brantley.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Brantley is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses inside, 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting sixth, first baseman,
Max Muncy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled back. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left. Robertson. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is line to left. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Into the box, Kike Hernandez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Dallas Keuchel. 9-1-2 due up.
Dallas Keuchel.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Machado. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The second baseman, number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Clayton.
Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yasmani Grandal is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Push softly over toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready with another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's George Springer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Kershaw rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. And now is Yasiel Puig looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses there. 1-2. Keuchel pauses. 1-2 on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Stassi. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Bregman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Ready for another chance? Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeimer Candelario. He singled his last time up. On the ground up the middle, Robertson is up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Robertson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Daniel Robertson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Just foul. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Muncy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kepler.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from second. Kepler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? We are tied yet again.
Center fielder number
Here's
6.
Jake Marisnick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Keuchel is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Mark Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. In now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Robertson. And he's retired 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kepler's on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Max Stassi.
Catcher, Max.
First
Stassi.
offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Daniel Robertson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Robertson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he's safe. Didi Gregorius will try and loosen up here. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Evan Gattis.
For the Astros, number 11, Evan Gattis.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 20.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Cody Allen enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Houston.
Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries
Cody Allen.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Popped up. Altuve is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Corey Bellinger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tony Sip. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
First baseman, number 12.
Here comes the first pitch.
Muncy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back to. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Sam Tuivalala is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer on the run. 1 away. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Max Stassi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Candelario moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little bouncer. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Sam Tuivalala. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
23. Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Kepler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Line to the right side, but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Pitcher, your
Derek
attention, please.
Fisher will look for some
hitting for the Astros. Number 21, Derek Fisher.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play to end the inning.
Now
Brad
pitching for the
Peacock
Astros,
will come on out of the
number
bullpen.
41.
So
Brad
here's Matt Kemp
Peacock.
now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder Matt Kemp.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll try and lead things off here in it.
Center fielder number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Leonis Martin.
Number 15, Leonis Martin.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a line drive to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Caleb Ferguson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 34, Caleb
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for
so stepping in, Max Stassi. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Belanger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's George Springer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the
Into the
Dodgers.
windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. And that misses 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, Corey Belanger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jesse Biddle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
2.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. And there's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2 from the stretch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Roberto Ozuna.
Candelario.
He's set and the pitch. Jeimer Candelario is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jeimer Candelario becomes out number 2 in the bottom. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Caleb Ferguson. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's on his horse. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result,